The woman who fought the system and won. Story time. They said she couldn't win. They said the system was too big, too powerful, too untouchable. But they forgot one thing. You can't bury the truth forever. This is the story of Amira Solis, the woman who fought the system and won. Amira wasn't a lawyer, she wasn't a politician. She was a single mother working as a data analyst in a quiet government office. Every day, she handled numbers, budgets, reports, spreadsheets. But one evening, while reviewing files, something caught her eye. A payment to a company that didn't exist. And another. Millions of dollars disappearing into thin air. She thought it was a mistake, until she saw the signatures. The same officials who always spoke about transparency were the ones approving the theft themselves. She had two options. Ignore it, keep her job, feed her son. Or speak up, and risk losing everything. Amira tried the proper way. First she filed a report to her supervisor. No reply. Then to the ethics board. Silence. A week later, she was reassigned. Her access to files was revoked. And then came the anonymous texts. You're being watched. Most people would have stopped there. Amira didn't. Using a second-hand laptop and a prepaid Wi-Fi card, she built her own digital trail. She copied every file, every timestamp, every signature, and hid it on a cloud server under her son's name. Then she went to the press. But even there, doors closed. No outlet wanted to touch a government corruption case without proof. So Amira started her own anonymous blog, System Error. Within weeks, the evidence she posted started trending. Documents, audio clips, emails. The internet exploded. But so did the backlash. The government called her a hacker. Her home was raided. And still, she refused to name herself. Months passed. And then one night, Amira went live. Face blurred, voice altered, she said. You call me a criminal for exposing crime. You call me a threat for defending truth. If that's justice, then maybe justice needs a new name. The video went viral, 30 million views in 2 days. Under public pressure, an independent investigation was launched. And they found everything she said was true. Officials resigned, arrests were made. And Amira? She came forward, no filter, no disguise. The system that tried to silence her had to stand and applaud her instead. A year later, Amira walked into the same government building where it all began. Only this time, she wasn't a data analyst. She was the director of transparency, leading a new department she helped create. When a reporter asked if she had any regrets, she smiled and said, "Only that I didn't start sooner." Sometimes, the biggest revolutions don't start with protests or politics. They start with one person who refuses to stay quiet. The system didn't expect Amira Solis. It never expects people like her, people who are faceless, yet fearless. If you believe in stories like Amira's, stories of resistance, truth, and power, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because here on Faceless, we tell the stories the world tries to erase. I'm Faceless, and I'll see you in the next episode, where another faceless hero reminds the system. You can't silence everyone.